This podcast is brought to you by Enlightening Learners Academic Coaching and Tutoring Services. In this presentation, we're going to learn how to take Cornell Notes and the purpose behind them. This is an example of a template that I created. The idea is just to kind of look at the structure. When you start your Cornell Notes, you should have the subject, your name, the date that you're taking notes, and the topic. And this is just so you can reference them later on and so that you can organize them to however you want. Note system is fairly simple. It's got a couple of needed sections. The first section is a body section. This is actually where you're going to take all of your notes. As you're going through a lecture, if a teacher's lecturing, you're just going to take your notes here. And then later on, you'll do questions, and your questions and ideas go in this section. Finally, this area is for summary. This is a little bit different than when you're taking notes from reading. Typically, you're going to look at the questions at the end of the section that you're reading, copy those questions here, and then as you're reading and finding the answers to the questions, you're going to compose them in this section. The idea is to record, reduce, recite, reflect, and review. I'm just going to kind of quickly scroll through these without reading. You can pause and follow as you need to. Finally, we have an example of a Cornell Notes. If you're going to take notes on this presentation, the first section would be on 3 advantages. Next section would be materials, what you would do during class, what you would do after class. Now you notice that in between each section there's a space. The space is important because it notes a change in topic. And for each section, you should have at least one question just to help you. The idea behind this is that as you take these notes and pose these questions, you're going to want to review. To review, you simply cover up the body section and you have the questions, and then you try to ask yourself those questions and then answer them.